Oh, pues, Mike, come down. Oh, fuck. No chingues, Mike. Slow down, man. Come on. No. Fuck. Mike. No chingues, Mike. For reals, Mike. Ay, I'm in a getaway. Ay, no jodes. Mike, you're fucking... Ay, güey. Mike, nos vamos a voltear, cabrón. Don't fucking do this, Mike. Ay, Mike. Please, Mike, please. Hijo de pinche, Mike. Mike, stop. Mike. You're a fucking asshole.
What's going on, you guys? Quick video. So apparently Mikey Garcia has retired from the sport of boxing. Nobody knew, and if you don't know, now you know. Mikey Garcia has retired from the sport of boxing. Salute to Goodfella Sports TV. He's the first guy I seen break this news. And yeah, I'm following up with a video giving my thoughts on it, man. Mikey Garcia retired. Nobody's seen this coming. However, you may have seen this coming because we haven't seen much of Mikey Garcia. He seemed like a guy who, in my opinion, didn't necessarily love to fight. He didn't necessarily love boxing. However, it was something that he was naturally good at. His brother was a former champion, now one of the best trainers in boxing, Robert Garcia. And Mikey Garcia just kind of followed suit because it was the family thing. I don't think that Mikey Garcia, as talented as he was, right, as good as he was, I don't think he had it really in his heart to be a fighter long term, right? That's just my thoughts on it. There was spots of inactivity for Mikey. There was times where he wasn't fighting for years at a time. And when Mikey did fight, he was on a roll until he ran into Errol Spence Jr. And then after that, he fought Jesse Vargas. Got a lucrative payday for Jesse Vargas on DAZN. $7 million payday. Very lucrative. Honestly, a lot of people may feel he got overpaid for that fight, but who am I and who are we to say what this man should and shouldn't get for putting his life on the line, right? But Mikey Garcia got a substantial amount of money to fight Jesse Vargas, and then he went to a fight with Sandro Martin, and he lost that fight. And Mikey Garcia apparently decided to hang him up after that. And now if you go to his social media, it says retired at 126, 130. All the weight divisions Mikey Garcia campaigned at. You know, Mikey Garcia is a multi-division champion. Mikey Garcia, a lot of people may feel that Mikey Garcia could have done more in the sport of boxing. A lot of people feel that Mikey Garcia, there's a lot of fights that we felt that he should have been in that he wasn't in. Lomachenko being one of them. That would have been a huge fight, a huge fight around that time. But for whatever reason, it just didn't happen. Maybe because he didn't want to deal with Bob Arum. But whatever the case, that would have been a very appealing fight to boxing fans around that particular time. But now Mikey Garcia has since then retired. I'm sure Mikey Garcia is well off outside of boxing. I'm sure he has a lot of things going on outside of boxing. And he also passed the police academy test, so he may become some type of sheriff. Like Marlo Corleone, I'm sorry if I butchered her name. She became a police officer. John Molina became a police officer. And they all from California too. So yeah, and I'm assuming Mikey Garcia likely will be part of law enforcement sooner rather than later. So yeah, man, salute to Mikey Garcia, man. You know, if a guy had enough, he's had enough. I'm not one of these guys that kick dudes on their way out. Mikey Garcia did his thing in the sport of boxing. If he ever decides to come back, I'm going to be tuning in to see what he got, right? Mikey Garcia he may come back, he may not come back. You know, it seems like he's got a lot of real estate and things like that going on outside of boxing, so he may not want to come back. But yeah, man, Mikey Garcia, retired from boxing. Salute to Mikey Garcia. I wish him the best. And yeah, like, subscribe, holla at your boy. Peace out.